And who do you live with? Ma'am?
I'm married, so I live with my husband, Peru, South America. My husband is Peruvian. I am American. But
Oh,
all of my family, my parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, all live in the United States.
okay. May I ask that how do you meet your husband?
I came to, I was 17 years old with my parents. We
Oh,
do some volunteer work. I stayed. My parents went back, and after I stayed. And
yeah.
later, I met my husband, and we got married after, I believe,
Oh,
2 years. After that, we got married, and I have been living here ever since.
wow.
Hello.
Hi. How are
How are
you?
you?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
doing
good,
well.
thank you.
Yeah.
Miss Ash.
Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Oh, thank
My
you.
name is Ashley. What is your name?
My name is Indrajit, and I am from India.
Oh, nice to meet you. What part of India?
I am from east part of India.
Oh, the eastern part. All right. Well, it is so nice to meet you. Why are you interested in improving your English? Or something specific like university or general?
Yeah. Actually, I'm studying engineering, and
Mm-hmm.
only 1 year left to become graduate. So that's why,
Oh.
sorry, that's why I want to sharpen my spoken English skill, and
Mm-hmm.
for that reason, I switched to Cambly for the especially
Oh.
job purpose.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. How nice. When you finish your studies, do you think it will stop or is it very difficult now?
Yeah, I think it is not easy, but not so difficult.
Oh,
Uh,
think you will, for example, have to move to another city to find your own one?
yeah, if I get a decent job on campusing in my college, so
Mm-hmm.
it is easy to get a job.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you apply for the job of campus. So that is, I
Mm-hmm.
think, difficult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Doing your studies now, with the
Uh,
coronavirus, are you studying online?
yeah, I am doing online classes and 3 days a week.
Do you online or do you think it is better to go in person?
Yeah, actually, I think obviously if you present in man or in human being, so that is very good. Otherwise, the benefits of online class, I feel that it saves our time and it saves
Mm-hmm.
energy. That's why I think it is better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It has its pros and cons.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Do you know when you will go back to in-person classes?
Yeah, I think after this pandemic, so that would be December.
In December, okay.
Yeah.
How's doing in India right now with the
India right now with
pandemic?
Yeah, unfortunately, the graph of increasing this affected
Mm-hmm.
people is very high, but the recovery rate is too good.
Oh, okay. Good, good. Yeah, I live in Peru, South America, and it is
Oh,
the same here. The numbers are high, but the recovery rate is not too bad either.
okay, okay. Oh, so it is very similar to India.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. And do you live
I live with my uncle and aunt, as well as elder uncle and elder aunt, and also with my grandmother.
Oh, okay. Big family. Do you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have one elder brother who stays another city of this state and
Mm-hmm.
does government job.
Okay, how nice. I am an no brothers, no sisters.
Oh wow, so you are very pampered, right?
For me, it was the opposite. Everyone says that. Oh,
Okay.
the only child is so spoiled and pampered. For me, it was the opposite. Only child, more work. Everything for helping at home and doing everything you.
Yeah, so you are really good. And who do you live with? Ma'am?
I'm married, so I live with my husband, Peru, South America. My husband is Peruvian. I am American. But
Oh,
all of my family, my parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, all live in the United States.
okay. May I ask that how do you meet your husband?
I came to, I was 17 years old with my parents. We
Oh,
do some volunteer work. I stayed. My parents went back, and after I stayed.
yeah.
And later, I met my husband, and we got married after, I believe,
Oh,
2 years. After that, we got married, and I have been living here ever since.
wow. So
Yeah.
I want to ask a question that what is your culture in your city, especially because what is prefer most as arranged marriage or love marriage?
In the United States or in Peru?
Both.
Both. In both, love marriage, not arranged marriage. One big culture difference, though, I noticed between the two in the United States, it is very common for children to become independent when you are 10 years old. Um,
Oh,
it is the most common. If you are 19 years old and still with your parents, your friends will make fun of you. Oh, you are still at home. Why? You must go. It
so
is just common. You leave or you go to college and you live on. It's
yeah.
common in the United States. Peru, no. It is common for you stay with the parents. Sometimes the parents will even have a house, and
Yeah.
the son on the second floor, the daughter on the fourth floor, like that. So the family stays together more.
Oh, I see. So
Mhm.
totally different,
Uh-huh.
opposite.
Yes, yes, there are definite differences. What about in your part of India? Are arranged marriages still common or more love marriages? What is it like?
Here, both of them, arranged marriage as well as love marriage, goes
Mm-hmm.
simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
Want love marriage, then you can do it. Otherwise, your guardian make an arranged marriage to
Mm-hmm.
you. So,
Mm-hmm.
it is both are common here.
Okay. Do you have a person, or do you think both are good?
Yeah, it is really. I think there is a obviously the disadvantage, advantage as well as disadvantage are present in both cases.
Mm-hmm.
So, in my opinion, I think if you love someone,
Mm-hmm.
so you have to know him or her from
Mm-hmm.
previous, and you can go for it. If you, but sometimes my decision is not be correct or right, so
Mm-hmm.
that's why you suffer it. Otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
if you love him or her,
Mm-hmm.
then and you can both of are settle
Mm-hmm.
in your position, then you can go for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so true that there are pros and cons for both. I definitely know.
Sorry for
No
that.
problem.
Yeah, yeah. So I want to say that in both cases, whatever the disadvantage as well as advantage are present, and sometimes my guardian makes the decision that is correct, or
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it's not, but they
Mm-hmm.
seems that it is correct. So it is a both advantage as well as disadvantage
Mm-hmm.
in both cases.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. It's like culture. I don't think that there is ever one culture that is better than another. Good, bad things, good customs, bad customs, pros and cons.
Yeah, exactly, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever traveled or do you plan to travel ever to the United States or Canada, another country where they speak English?
Yeah, my dream is to visit USA or UK,
Mm-hmm.
and if I get a chance to settle there, so definitely I go for that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Do you have a preference between the US and the UK or either one?
Yeah, the first preference is USA, and
Mm-hmm.
specifically California
Mm-hmm.
and also Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, second preparation is, yeah, UK.
All right.
Actually, I make a dream in my from my childhood that I want to visit the Hollywood place like California,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and there are a lot of opportunities there,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of movie town that is called. So I am. It is my dream, and in Florida,
Mm-hmm.
because both of the states are state opposite. One is north and one is south. So
Mm-hmm.
Florida is, is some of preference. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Florida is nice. I see from the south. Tennessee is above Florida. There's Florida, Georgia, Tennessee is right there. Um, in the South, we are known for what they call hospitality.
Oh, wow.
There, if you see a stranger, you smile. Everyone, you say, "How are you today? Can I help you?" It is very
Wow.
common.
Wow.
Yeah, whereas in the North, it's different. In the North, New York City,
So,
Chicago, it's different.
so in north, the people are very busy, and
Exactly. Hmm.
in south, the people are very amicable, right?
Hmm. Exactly. It's more
Oh,
laid back. So people have time. They're hospitable. In the north, it is not that they are unkind. It is just studies, work, and
yeah, I see. They have no time to respond to your, yeah, because they are very busy, right? Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. Example in the south, if you are in the grocery,
Uh,
very common for the cashier to say, "How was your family traveling today? How was work?" And then in the north, yeah,
and
it's
have you visited?
yeah, different areas, differs like that.
Yeah,
Like the West, is it similar?
yeah, it is different because India has diversity and all the people, all the different types of people, as well as different types of religion stay
Mm-hmm.
together. So that is the common to difference here. And yeah, obviously Mumbai, Kolkata, as well as Delhi, those are very busy city,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
very state also. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, some of them are very amicable, very friendly.
Mm-hmm. Nice. That's nice.
Have you visited India
I'm. s-
before?
I'm. s-
Have you visited India before?
I would like to very much, but I've never been.
You should visit because we are the very we are the people who offer our guest with warmly warmness. I think
Oh, that's
with
nice.
a lot of whatever the guest want to do, we
Mm-hmm.
offer them lot. You have
That
to
is
visit
so nice.
time.
Yeah, it looks like a beautiful country.
Yeah,
Oh, there is a diversity,
yeah,
that diversity.
yeah.
Yeah. What the land like? Were you on the beach or in the mountains or the jungle?
It is near a beach, obviously.
Okay. Okay.
That is, yeah. I am the south. I am. I live in the West Bengal. The state name is West Bengal, and
Mhm.
I live in the south portion of West Bengal. So it
Right.
is the, yeah. Bay of Sea. I mean Bay of Bengal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, nice. Are there also like jungles?
Yeah, obviously
Mm,
jungles are here also, and
mm-hmm.
I visited this. The name is Sundarban. Do you heard about it? The
No, no,
Royal
I have
Bengal
not
Tiger.
heard of
Royal Bengal Tiger.
that. Wow, that is animal.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, my time is running out. So
yeah,
glad to meet you.
lovely to meet you too. English was very. I did not offer any corrections. You were correct. It's good that you were just to feel more comfortable and fluent, but it was everything. But
Thank you, ma'am. See you soon. Stay
yes, it was
safe.
so nice to meet you. Stay safe as well. Goodbye.
Bye.